half kneeling swing. This is an advanced variation of swings. This is going to challenge your brain a little bit because you typically, if you've been swinging kettlebells for a little while, even if that's been 3 months, 6 months, or a year, you are very accustomed to being in your stance and finding your proper positioning here, right? So now we're gonna add in a different variation, which is going to make your brain have to work a little bit harder here, which is a half kneeling position. So the same position that you would be in if you were doing a windmill. So your back leg is going to be straight back behind you, and your opposite leg is going to turn out to the side, making a 90-degree angle with your hips here. Now, what I will say with this move that's extremely important is which arm you're going to be using. So we're not going to be using the back arm or the kneeling position, because if you do that, you're going to have to rotate to come into this open space. So let's break it down and come to the way that has the least amount of resistance, which is the up leg or the top leg. That's the arm you're going to be using, and you're going to sit straight back into that heel and come all the way back up. Okay, so that's how we're going to set up in this position. Now when you're ready, you're going to get yourself set up with your kettlebell. You're going to sit back into your hinge, lat fires on. You're going to pull the bell back to you. Inhale, you're going to hike. Exhale, hip drive, and you're coming straight back, aiming your thumb right where your butt cheek and your groin meet. That's what you want to be aiming for. There's multiple things that I see happen when performing this movement, and one of them is trying to rotate away, so bring that leg in and then rotating. And again, now we have to, if you can see that, you have to rotate to bring that position in. So if you can keep that solid 90 degrees and then aim for your thumb to hit the base of your butt cheek, right where you can feel your pelvis sit in the back, that's where you want to be going for, and then keeping your square chest. The other thing that I see happen is lifting through the shoulders because you're not getting a hinge. So something to be very mindful of is that you want to make sure you still get that deep sit back where you're reaching your bum way back into your heel, so you're getting that full extension out of your hamstring and out of your glute to be able to get full power to come back up, versus just a semi hinge and then having to shoulder lift or trap lift that kettlebell back up. So really take the time to slow down, play with this, and go lighter. Go lighter, break it down a little bit, see how your body responds before you start to level up the weights here. This is a move of practice and grace. So because you're used to a specific type of swings and you're used to a specific type of movement, give yourself space to learn this pattern and get comfortable with the bell in a different position. The biggest thing I'm going to remind you of is not only the stance, of course, and your breath work, but keeping your core engaged. If you are open and flaring through your rib cage at all, you're going to feel it in your low back almost instantly, and you're going to know that you need to brace your core, close the canister in all sides of the box or canister, and make sure that you are fully engaged to the midsection. That is your half kneeling kettlebell swing. Enjoy, be safe, and have fun.